Ladies and gentlemen, we are in beautiful downtown Philadelphia, pretty much in the center of Center City. And we are headed right now to Goldie. Chef Mike Solomonov opened Zahav, which is a very famous, well-regarded Israeli restaurant. He's got sort of his younger sister restaurant, opened with Steve Cook, Goldie, which is a vegan falafel shop. They specialize in basically three things: falafel, tahini shakes, and fries. They do them all extremely simply. They do them all well. So let's go check it out.
The Philly food scene has like everything you could ever want. I've traveled to a lot of places and lived in a lot of different cities, and Philly has like an edge to it. I really like that it's an East Coast city, but it's affordable. There's a lot of diversity here, and there's a lot of community, but like everyone still has a chip on their shoulder. I don't know, it's an interesting place.
It keeps you hungry.
Right.
It's scrappy.
Yeah.
We're both enjoying shakes.
Yes,
How's
we are.
your tahini shake?
Oh, so good.
What flavor do you have?
Coconut.
Okay, I have plain.
Yeah.
So I don't get the
Fancy stuff.
whip.
Yeah. I usually get the Turkish coffee or the coconut. Those are my two favorites.
You're digging it.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
The fact that Goldie has been as appreciated as she has been in the midst of all of this wonderful other lunch food around us is a very wonderful thing. Feels very good.
And it is a vegan falafel shop?
Correct, and kosher too.
What would non-vegan falafel look like?
It's not so much the falafel itself that is a problem in terms of veganism. It's more any of the like stuff we could go in it. So for example, if you wanted to have like ceviche has egg, so that would not be able to happen. Nothing could be cooked in animal fat or anything like that.
Are you vegan or vegetarian?
I am not, actually. Most of the staff here is not, but we really enjoy the food itself just for the sake of it. It just happens to be vegan as well. All of our sandwiches come with tahina in them. So you can either leave that tahina plain or have it be mixed with one of the following. We have amba, which is a savory pickled mango sauce that we stew down with onions and garlic. Harissa is a little smoky, a little spicy. It's made with bell and Aleppo peppers. And then the hottest is going to be scoop, which is made with serrano chilies, parsley, and cilantro.
On the hot scale, like how hot are we talking?
It's like a 6 out of 10. It's not going to melt your face off, but you'll know it's there.
I'll do that one.
All right. Fries, shake.
Let's do fries.
All right.
Let's do shake.
Warm and spice okay on the fries?
Yes.
Amba, harissa scoop, ketchup, sandwich fries.
Thanks, you're the best.
I do what I can.
Mr. Solomonov and Cook have this mini empire. So you've got Federal Donuts, you've got Rooster Soup, you've got Goldie, you've got Zahav. The strategy with a lot of the places seems to be just do a couple things and knock them out of the park. Falafel, fries, shakes, and that's kind of it. I gotta say, these are some beautiful looking fries with what they call a shawarma spice. Shawarma, of course, a popular Middle Eastern meat sandwich. And you have a nice, creamy, smoky ketchup. These fries have a little bit of a kick, some cumin, black pepper. It's got sort of that earthy spiciness, but also a little bit of sweetness. This is excellent. This is the original tahini shake. This is the banana flavored one. When we talked about Goldie, Eater Editor-in-Chief Amanda Clute said, "You gotta get the shake. Get it." Just kidding, she never coughs. What is tahini? You may ask. Like a paste made from ground hulled sesame seeds. You're gonna get an intense, rich, creamy sesame flavor. If you've never had tahini, or if you've never had halva, you know what a sesame seed tastes like. You've had them on your buns and on your rolls, but imagine just eating a million sesame seeds at once in a delicious, creamy milkshake. The fact that it's vegan is a bonus, almost an afterthought. Like if you had told me that there was dairy in this tahini shake, I probably would have believed you because it is that, thick, rich, and creamy. Really good. This is the original, this is the banana. And this is just delightful. Imagine everything I said, but with delicious chunks of banana added into it. You ever make yourself a smoothie and you put in like one piece of banana into like a thing this big and the whole thing ends up tasting like banana? Banana's super powerful, right? Really powerful flavor. And in this case, it works really well because the sesame tahina flavor is also super rich, super just like a punch in your mouth. The flavors end up balancing each other really well. It ends up sort of tasting like a really creamy, nutty banana shake. Very decadent, very sweet, very rich. This is super, super good. Now that I've thoroughly spoiled my appetite for what I came here to eat, which is a falafel sandwich. There's some controversy as to where falafel comes from. A lot of different peoples and countries sort of claim it as their own. This is beloved street food for so many in the Middle East. And recently, maybe since the 70s, become super popular in North America. It's a nice sandwich. We'll talk about the pita. You want it to have some character. You don't want it to be that dry, pre-made store-bought pita. You want it to have a little bit of chew. You want it to have a little bit of pull. You want it to be nicely leavened enough. And so just so you can see what the inside of the ball looks like, I'm just gonna bite into it. So you can see that nice green color in the falafel ball. Good quality chickpeas, nice herbal balance. Definitely an excellent, excellent falafel sandwich. Fries, shakes, all around. There's no weak spot. Emma said that these peppers were a little bit like playing Russian roulette and that they might be acceptably mild. They might be burn your face off. Shall I just do it? You ever wish you hadn't done something? You know it's gonna help? Well, tahini shake. A little tahini shake helps everything. Goldie, excellent, really like it. You guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Dining on a Dime from Goldie in Center City, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. If you'd like to watch more, please click here.